So Austin, what is rap to you before we get started?
Rap is a lifestyle to me. Rap is a form of expressing your emotions and expressing your past, so your past experiences and your future experiences by being able to tell an audience, by being able to tell your viewers and how you feel about this subject through rhymes and through beats. That's my explanation.
I kind of gave them the same explanation in one of my videos. So, do you think, can anyone be a rapper?
Yeah. I mean, I think it takes skill, of course. I mean, because you're not going to do nothing if you ain't got no skill. But anybody can put together a poem. That's what rap really is poetry. Anybody can put together a poem on relevance to their past life, on something they've been through. And somebody's going to dig it, you know? Somebody's going to feel it. Somebody's going to understand what you're talking about. And someone is going to be able to relate to it. So...
Alright, so as far as the expression practice makes perfect, do you think you got to practice a lot to be a great rapper?
You have to write all the time. You have to practice freestyle. You have to read dictionaries. You have to be able to come up with words in your head in a matter of seconds. So, I mean, you have to get practice to be able to do that fluently, and to be able to do that, you know, constantly without fucking up. So, of course, it takes practice. I mean, you have to practice to get perfect, you know?
Yeah. Alright. Now, what does it take to be a rapper exactly, in your own words?
Dedication. It takes motivation. It takes, you know, it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of motivation to be able to get you to where you want to go to be a rapper. But it's the thought that counts, really. Is you can persuade yourself and, you know, keep that grind moving. You know, keep that work moving so that you can release songs and you can release mixtapes to people that are like it. You gotta put in work. You gotta keep it moving, bro.
Alright, now, a lot of people rap about how hip-hop and rap is a game. What's your opinion on that?
It is a game. Because a lot of fans out there look at it as, oh, he's my favorite. No, he's my favorite. Now this nigga over here, now he's my favorite, okay? So you gotta be able to come up with shit that everybody's gonna like, and if you can do that, you'll be winning. If you're at the top of the charts, at the top of the Billboard charts, you on top of your game. I mean, it's all about your viewers and your audience.
Yeah, alright, so now as far as you, I, and Shelby coming out with our mixtape soon, what should audience expect when they're trying to make, or what should a person expect when they're trying to make a mixtape?
You know, come up with your own shit for other people's beats. I mean, what do you mean? What are they expecting from our mixtape, or what are they expecting from other mixtapes?
Like, what should they, like, if somebody wants to make a mixtape, like, what do they need in preparation? What do they need to do? What should they do? What's some good advice on making a mixtape?
Put down a lot of your time into making it, because it's going to take a lot of time to write all the tracks you need to be able to get that mixtape going. You just need to put it in a lot of your time.
Now, of course, I'm a growing YouTuber. Do you think starting out on YouTube is a great way for somebody to start rapping?
Yeah, I think that fucking online sites and social media is a great way to start, because nowadays people are going to social media and going to YouTube to find artists, or they're going to SoundCloud or iTunes. So, you know, if you can get all your sales and all your songs promoted through the internet, the more people are going to view it. I mean, it's great to have it both ways, but YouTube is a great place to start, because everybody looks up rap on YouTube.
And now,
music, period.
And now, I was telling them in one of my previous videos that I have not yet uploaded that if you're a smoker, like you're smoking cigarettes, it's good to stop so you can work on your double time rap. You can practice on rapping faster, rapping longer without having to take a breath. Is that good advice or no?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Now, of course, you and I, we both smoke, but that doesn't really affect our rap game as much as some people would think. But for those of you who have problems like asthma or something like that and you're smoking, me personally, I think it's great if you quit, if you want to start rap. Now, what's your opinion on rappers who smoke weed and they're writing songs?
Oh, dude. When I smoke weed and I write songs, it feels like it opens my mind. It feels like I can get to a deeper thought. than what I'm trying to achieve in the first place if I were to not smoke that blunt, you know? If I go and I smoke a blunt, I can sit down and I can deeply think about what I'm trying to write about. I can, you know, I think that I don't have a problem with rappers at all, because I'm a user of marijuana when it comes to writing music or just daily life, period. But of course, I think it's okay for rappers to use it.
Now, nowadays, you see most of these rappers are wearing some of the catchiest clothing, jewelry, earrings, you know, that kind of stuff. A lot of people nowadays think that it's required for you to wear that kind of stuff.
No, of course not. That's just your style. I mean, if they want to go and spend a lot of money on chains and jewelry, of course, I'm all for it. But I mean, you don't. It's not required to wear nice shit, you know, or buy expensive jewelry to get recognition. It's just people will be like, oh shit, that he's wearing a Louis Vuitton jacket or something, you know. They'll be like, oh, he's got some style. So it's all a publicity thing. It's all a media thing.
Now, as far as getting record deals go, I've tried to tell everybody how difficult it is to get a record deal nowadays because of all the talent that is out there who could have more skill than you. Correct or no?
Oh, of course. People have more skill than me. I ain't the best out there, and I ain't gonna try to tell everybody that I'm the best out there. But what I do put out there and what I do write or come up with, it's from my dome. It's from my head. It's from my thoughts. It's from my heart. It's coming from me. And if you can relate to it, then shit, rock that shit, bump it. I mean, you might find another rapper out there that can find, you know, something that'll express that view the same way. You might like it better. You might not. But if you find somebody that you can relate to, a song that you can relate to, then dig that shit.
Now, freestyling, a lot of people think that it's required that you know how to freestyle in order to be an amazing rapper. True or not?
Freestyling is a good skill to have because, you know, you can't always just go up and write something when everybody else is all sitting there freestyling. It's a good skill to have to be able to come up with shit right off the top of your head. It's a good skill to have.
Now,
but it's not required.
Just sure. Now, flashy
put any of that in. I'll fucking do something.
Now, a lot of these rappers are from the hood, from Compton or from New York or from you know, really anywhere in California or Colorado. Do you have to be from the hood in order to rap?
No. Once again, rap is a type of music where you can relate to something, or any type of music, but you don't have to be from the hood to be able to express your feelings or your thoughts on something. I mean, you could be from the richest white kid neighborhood, you know, and you can still be able to express those views clearly and your skill. You don't have to be from the hood.
Alright, now, what's your honest opinion on Canadian rappers, such as Drake or Justin Bieber and some of his videos? What's your, people like that, what's your honest opinion on them?
Man, if you got skill, I don't give a fuck where you're from. If you got skill and you can express it, then go with it.
Alright, now let's talk about some people from Australia like Iggy Azalea. Do they have the skill necessary to rap? Do you think Iggy Azalea is a good rapper? I know you said that anybody can rap if you practice hard at it, but what's your opinion on Australian rappers in general?
No comment.
No comment? What's your opinion on Iggy Azalea?
No comment.
No comment? Let's see. There's a lot of people out there thinking that rap is all about the money and the fame.
I disagree. If you're good enough, money and fame come with it, but you don't get into the game for the fame and for the money. You get into the game because it's a passion. It's what you like to do. Because you like to rap and rhyme, not because you want the money.
Alright, now, what kind of rap music do you listen to more than anything else?
I listen to a lot of southern influence. I listen to a lot of trap, you know, a lot of thug rap like Kevin Gates, you know. I listen to a lot of that shit, a lot of southern influence.
And I know you, I, and Shelby all have one rapper in common that we all like, and that's Mac Miller. What's your honest opinion on Mac Miller?
Sure, I think he's dope as fuck. He can sling rhymes pretty good. I like his beats. I like his music.
Alright, now, a lot of these rappers rap about drugs and drinking and smoking weed, and you already said that you don't have a problem with rappers smoking or talking about smoking or anything like that, but what's your opinion on these rappers and their opinions on drugs and sex, alcohol, and stuff like that.
Don't get me wrong, I like to smoke weed, I like to drink, and I like pussy. But that's not what it's about. If they're sitting there rapping about all this shit, then that must be what their everyday life's about. It must be what they do every day. Other people are gonna be able to relate to it, so fuck it. But that's not what it's about, really. It's not about rapping, it's just about drugs and alcohol and bitches, you know? It's all about your life experiences. It's all about what you've been through and how people can relate to it.
Alright, now, I know you listen to a lot of E40. What's your favorite song? I know one of your favorite songs is Choices by him. Well, what's your all-time favorite song by E40?
Bitch by E40, for sure.
And before the camera dies, so we don't have much time, you listen to a lot of Tech 9. I know that. You got his flag hanging up in your room, and you actually got to meet him. Do you want to tell the viewers what it was like meeting Tech 9?
It was fun. I was at a VIP concert in Grand Junction, Colorado. Met him at the Mesa Theater, went back to the backstage, you know. I had a couple grams, I smoked a couple blunts with him, talked to him about music opportunities, and hopefully I can get it moving from there. You know, all you gotta do is keep it moving.
Yep. Alright guys, this is the Sioux Warrior signing off because the camera's about to die. If you guys are trying to be rappers, stay grinding. Just make sure you're out there, you're trying to hustle hard. And be on the lookout for our mixtape soon, which will be coming out. And with that, this is the Sioux Warrior, also known as Risk, signing off. Peace, everyone.